Good morning. I just wanted to do this really quick feed and thank everyone for their support and patience over the last few weeks. I had a comment the other day when I was at lunch that they see me on social media more than Anthony Albanese at the moment, which I don't know if that was a good thing or a bad thing. I'm not sure. I will admit I have been hitting the social media really hard in preparation for the launch of Clarity, which went off superbly on Saturday. So I wanted to thank you all for your support. I am going to be taking the rest of the week off. Got some medical stuff to do with Sebi, just scheduled stuff. But something I loved about my launch at the Gelatin Hotel on Saturday was being able to read from Clarity to my audience, and I really wanted to just share this morning a couple of things from the book for you, hopefully my readers soon. Anyone who's already got the book, please share your thoughts. I'd love to hear your feedback. So this chapter is called It's Love. It's dated the 25th of February 2022. I hope you enjoy it. When away with Sebastian on these medical trips, I suddenly find myself free to feel. I realise that my headspace is so full in my everyday life as a mother, wife, farmer and writer, and as I near closer to Brisbane, my mind space slowly clears. Like sun rays striking the earth from a bed of clouds, I feel a feeling of hope and clarity suddenly appears after a day of heavy rain. I once approached Brisbane with such trepidation and anxiety, fearing an unexpected encounter with adversity just around the next corner. However, with time passing us by and our growing confidence as Sebastian's carers, I have learned that the more I live, the more I find my life mystifying. So much of life just doesn't make sense. Sometimes life just is. And when the blows seem to come in thick and fast with little time to recover, life itself can be overwhelming. Dwelling on the negative is so easy to do. Rising above, getting up every day and shining bright, just like those sun rays, is what keeps you from drowning in sorrow and self-pity. I try my best to approach life with grace and gratitude, to take a win as a win and a loss as a loss, and accept that both are a part of what makes life worth living. Every loss is often a lesson and an unexpected twist in our destiny. With every win, we are reminded of how glorious life is. If there's anything I've learnt from Sebastian's recent loss of health, it's that you will regain your strength. You will laugh again. You will forget the pain and love wholeheartedly again. Like the sun shines every day, so will you, especially if you have one or two good people in your corner. It's love. Love makes anything possible. So I hope you enjoyed that. I know my audience did on Saturday. I got a round of applause after that reading, so that was lovely. Now, another comment I had from a dear friend who has read Clarity is that they really enjoyed my poetry throughout the book. Now, I'm not a poet by any means, but I did find myself leaning into poetry, especially in my absolutely heightened moments of joy, but also in sorrow. So I hope I don't bring the room down too much here, but I really would like to share this poem I wrote again in 2022, and it's from book 2 in Clarity, but I guess so the passage I just read is full of hope and learnings and how I learnt to heal and adapt after the trauma. This is when we were in the trenches, so this is a poem I shared. I haven't shared publicly, but obviously it's in my book, so yeah, I hope you enjoy it. It's called Just a Man. Let me go. Daddy, don't leave me alone. Let me go. Daddy, please take me home. A man broad and strong, no longer stoic like King Kong, brought down like a feather, grasping for courage, a waning endeavour. The pleading screams of his son, accumulated trauma unable to be undone. Sheer desperation fills the air, a small boy confined to a chemo chair. A lonely tear rolls down his cheek, no match for his son's soul-crushing peak. His heartbroken red eyes and quivering voice, evidence of helplessness and loss of choice. The years of watching his son suffer, never having witnessed another tougher. Pain and anguish prolonged, ingrained, unfading, brought to the surface like an intruder invading. Once unafraid and filled with certainty, his heart now bruised and battered for eternity. A man left completely shattered on the inside, a dad forever frightened, but full of loving pride. Time stands still like a concrete statue. Tears fall, emotions stall. My love will always catch you. So yeah, that's pretty heavy. I hope, like I said, actually, let's just go back and think about the first reading. It's love, okay? It's all about love. Yes, a lot of healing has taken place. I'm super grateful for the support I've received for Clarity, because as you can hear in those two readings, super cathartic and personal experience for me to be able to share what we've been through. I hope it gives you hope. I hope it gives you clarity. The last few years of trauma and experience and highs and lows have absolutely brought me clarity, and it's my honor to share my journey with you. I will hopefully not be online as much as Anthony Albanese for the next few days. I have a couple of highlight reels I want to share with you from my launch of Clarity. I'm going to milk that till the cows come home, because I'm overjoyed, so proud, and yeah, just feeling so much love for you all. So thank you so much. I am on a plane today, so I am excited to get back into reading this one. I'm really ready to review. And yes, sending you all so much love, and thank you for listening. Bye.